NASA, we are ready for takeoff.
Jump! Jump!
My name is Mat Galina. I'm 29 years old and I'm a professional snowboarder. And I ride 9-10 months a year, both in the northern and southern hemispheres. To sum up snowboarding in a few sentences, probably the freedom and the creativity, and then the people you meet just make the sport what it is. All the worries of life just melt away.
Jump! Jump! Drake! Drake! Jump!
And this is Reckless Abandon.
Yeah!
Landing a double backflip is nice, but it's the getting there that's the hard part. Today on Reckless Abandon, we were able to tag along with our friend Mat Galina to construct a massive kicker at one of his favorite riding spots. But before we get to that, I had a chance to catch up with Matt on the chairlift and talk a bit about the sport.
When you're up on the mountain here, there's all sorts of riding. You're in the trees, you're in the park. What's kind of your favorite?
The nice thing with snowboarding is like everyone kind of makes their own thing of it. And for me, like I get bored with things if I just do the same thing, so I try and do absolutely everything. Big White's known for the free riding in their trees and their powder, so obviously I try and take as much advantage of that as I can. But you know, on the days when you haven't had snow in a while, or you just are too tired and your legs are sore, then you know the park is the next best place to be.
We're going to go check out the Big White's snowboard park. Tell me what we're going to find there. Basically, give me a run through the snowboard park.
Because I'm more of an advanced rider and you're just crazy, we're going to be heading straight to the advanced lane.
Oh, perfect.
Yeah, so what we're going to find is we're going to find a rail section. So we have like a down rail. There's usually a down box as well. There's a big up flat rail and a log jib, and then that's followed by like this rainbow rail, and there's a spine with a tube on it, so it's real like skateboarding. Then after that we have a choice. We've got our jump section and we've got our jib section. Now we have medium jumps, we've got our extra large jumps, and then we've got our larger rail line. So that's where we find like the Christmas tree, the pull tap, the picnic tables. There's a huge variety, and we can take different lines depending on what you feel like each run and what trick pops into your head next.
Cool. Let's go check it out.
Cool, let's do it.
Our buddy Matt here invited us up into the middle of nowhere to film him doing this jump that we thought was going to be, your regular 4 or 5 foot snowboard jump. But as you can see, we got this 10-foot mammoth mountain that they're calling a jump, and expecting me to try out and try some tricks that they're going to teach me. I'm not your avid snowboarder, professional, and they expect me to hit this, and they got the bungee cord strung up the mountain to fire you into this jump. Oh, the last time I strapped on my snowboard was 3 years ago, and no run since. I got about 10 years experience, but hey, when I was 8-9 years old. It's a little different. This thing's 3 times as big as I was back then. I figure this is a pretty good way to make a comeback.
The biggest thing with flipping is you just have to think that you're going to flip. That's the only thing. It's a really easy trick, and as long as you point your board straight off the end of the jump and think flip, you'll do it.
So, I think I can.
I think you can, dude. You can do it.
Let's give it a shot.
This jump is built for flipping.
It's built for me.
It is built for you.
Any final words before hitting this?
I'm terrified. Here we go.
You broke your board.
Yeah. Well, I guess it is harder than you think. That wasn't so pretty. Worst style in the world, I'd say, but I don't know. Let's watch these guys and they can show us how it's done.
And I've been walking down these streets, not knowing who I meet, and I've been falling on my knees so much that they would bleed. And
Thanks for tuning in to another episode of Reckless Abandon. We're all done up here at the mountain. Be sure to follow us on Facebook and YouTube. See you next time.
Destined to walk in between my dreams.